Hello, Classic Car Corner fans. Today, we're uncovering 20 classic cars you can grab from the marketplace at amazingly low prices. Don't miss out on these great finds.
Number 1.
This 1970 Lincoln Continental, offered at $12,900 and located in Wooster, Ohio, stands as a beautifully preserved example of Lincoln's signature full-size luxury for the 1970 model year. Presented as a rust-free California car, it carries the long, imposing lines, sharp edges, and formal presence that defined Lincoln's styling at the dawn of the 1970s. The excellent body and paint highlight the car's well-kept condition, allowing its classic proportions and chrome accents to stand out with impressive clarity. With 53,000 original miles, this Continental reflects a lifetime of careful ownership, retaining the elegance and quiet confidence expected from one of Lincoln's most distinguished designs. Under the hood, this Continental is powered by its original 460 cubic inch V8 engine, a smooth and torque-rich powerhouse well known for delivering effortless acceleration and refined cruising capability. Paired with Lincoln's heavy-duty drivetrain engineering, the 460 V8 provides the kind of relaxed, confident performance that makes these cars a pleasure to drive both in town and on longer highway stretches. The seller describes the car as running and driving excellent, indicating proper mechanical upkeep and preservation through the years. With its reputation for durability, quiet operation, and abundant power, this drivetrain underscores the model's status as a true luxury cruiser from an era when comfort and displacement went hand in hand. Inside, the Continental offers an excellent interior that complements the strong exterior presentation, showcasing the craftsmanship and premium materials Lincoln was known for. The cabin embodies the luxury environment of the period with wide seats, a spacious layout, and a distinctly upscale atmosphere. From the preserved upholstery to the clean trim and well-maintained surfaces, the interior conveys the appeal of a classic luxury sedan that has been treated with respect. Lincoln's focus on comfort and refinement is evident throughout, making the car a welcoming place for both driver and passengers, whether used for casual weekend drives or shown at local meets. Overall, this 1970 Lincoln Continental represents an appealing opportunity to acquire a well-preserved and highly original luxury classic with strong visual presence and excellent mechanical condition. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle runs and drives excellent, reinforcing its readiness for immediate enjoyment by a new owner who appreciates full-size American luxury at its peak. With its rust-free California history, low original miles, impressive cosmetic condition, and powerful 460 V8, this Continental offers exceptional value at $12,900, making it a compelling choice for enthusiasts seeking a classic luxury sedan with authenticity, comfort, and timeless styling.
Number 2.
This 1966 Ford Mustang, offered at $20,000 and located in Pennsville, New Jersey, presents a thoughtfully upgraded classic that blends the iconic first-generation Mustang styling with a significantly more modern and capable powertrain. Still wearing its clean, nearly rust-free body, with only 2 or 3 small quarter-size dings and no paint chips, it maintains the unmistakable silhouette and character that made the 1966 Mustang a legend. The exterior's strong condition complements the car's mechanical improvements, resulting in a vintage Ford that delivers both classic curb appeal and contemporary drivability. With a clean title in the seller's name, this Mustang stands as a solid, well-sorted example for anyone seeking reliability without sacrificing the car's original charm. Under the hood, the original drivetrain has been replaced with the full 1990 Mustang GT 5.0-liter fuel-injected setup, transforming the car's performance capabilities. This modernized V8, combined with double overdrive, allows the Mustang to cruise comfortably at highway speeds, running 75 miles per hour at just 2,000 revolutions per minute, making it far more usable for long trips compared to a traditional carbureted, non-overdrive classic. The updated mechanical package also contributes to smoother operation, easier cold starts, and improved efficiency, while maintaining the unmistakable sound and feel of a small block Ford. The seller notes that the car runs, drives, turns, and stops great, further reinforcing its well-integrated mechanical upgrades and dependable overall condition. Inside, the car's interior supports the enhanced driving experience, benefiting from the pairing of vintage Mustang styling with modern performance. While factory-correct aesthetics remain part of its charm, the upgrades under the skin ensure that this Mustang behaves more like a later-model performance car without losing the simplicity and feel of a 1960s cabin. The car arrives as a comfortable and enjoyable place for both casual city drives and longer highway journeys, with the modern 5.0 drivetrain delivering a confidence that older components simply cannot match. The inclusion of overdrive, fuel injection, and refined mechanical behavior all combine to elevate the usability of this classic Ford far beyond its original capabilities. Adding further value, the seller is including a full disc brake conversion kit at the asking price, giving the next owner the opportunity to further enhance stopping power and safety, a natural complement to the upgraded engine and transmission. Trades are welcomed, and the car is described as having zero rust with an almost perfect body, making it a compelling offering for those seeking a Mustang that merges timeless 1966 styling with modern performance improvements. At $20,000, this fuel-injected 5.0 Mustang stands out as an ideal choice for buyers wanting a classic that can be confidently enjoyed on both local roads and open highways without compromising reliability or comfort.
Number 3.
This 1968 Pontiac Catalina, offered at $9,250 and located in Sterling, Connecticut, represents a classic full-size Pontiac that has been steadily improved while maintaining the unmistakable late 1960s character these cars are known for. With its broad stance, sweeping body lines, and traditional Pontiac styling cues, this Catalina carries a strong presence that reflects both the era's design language and the model's reputation for comfort and capability. Its exterior presentation aligns with the seller's comments about the car running, rolling, and stopping great, suggesting a well-cared-for vehicle that has benefited from significant mechanical attention. This blend of originality and upgraded components makes it appealing for enthusiasts seeking an affordable yet substantial American cruiser. Powering this Catalina is the 6.6-liter 400 cubic inch V8 paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, a classic combination known for durability, smooth operation, and abundant low-end torque. The engine has received several enhancements, including a small cam, an Edelbrock intake, and a Holley carburetor, all contributing to improved throttle response and overall performance. Mechanical updates extend beyond the powertrain, with new brake lines, wires, shocks, gas tank, electronic ignition, and a new heater core, indicating that considerable effort has gone into keeping the drivetrain and supporting systems fresh. The result is a full-size Pontiac that not only maintains its vintage charm but also delivers dependable, enjoyable operation on the road. Inside, the Catalina continues to embody the wide, comfortable feel that defined Pontiac's full-size lineup in the late 1960s. While the seller does not provide detailed interior descriptions, the car's strong mechanical condition and the attention given to major components suggest that the cabin remains functional and inviting for both driver and passengers. The addition of electronic ignition and updated engine components ensures smoother starts and more reliable everyday performance, while the classic layout of the dash, seating, and controls preserves the period-correct atmosphere that enthusiasts appreciate. This combination of modernized function and original form makes the Catalina well-suited for relaxed cruising, weekend drives, or participation in local shows. Adding to its appeal, the seller is including a full collection of original parts: wheels, tires, hubcaps, intake, carburetor, distributor, and even fender skirts, providing value for collectors who appreciate factory components or wish to return certain aspects of the car to stock. The car's ability to run, roll, and stop great reinforces its readiness for immediate enjoyment, offering buyers a largely mechanical sorted, full-size Pontiac at an accessible price point. At $9,250, this 1968 Pontiac Catalina stands out as a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a strong-running classic with desirable upgrades, a well-preserved drivetrain, and the added benefit of original parts included with the sale.
Number 4.
This 1970 Plymouth Duster, offered at $12,500 and located in Virginia Beach, Virginia, represents an appealing first-year example of Plymouth's lightweight A-body fastback, preserved in largely original condition. Retaining its factory 1.8 slant-6 setup, the car stands as a true survivor with an honest presentation that reflects decades of life while maintaining the unmistakable Duster styling. The body is reported to be in pretty good shape overall, with only a little rust present and solid floors and trunk, giving it a strong foundation for either continued preservation or a future performance build. With its clean lines, original character, and classic stance on nice tires and rims, this early Duster carries the charm and simplicity that made these models so popular from the moment they were introduced. Power comes from the dependable slant-6 engine, a durable and famously reliable power plant that has helped many vintage Mopars stay on the road for generations. The seller notes that the engine runs well enough to drive, though it does have a small water pump leak that the next owner will want to address. Heat and radio remain functional, and the car's electrical features, including the lights, are reported to work as they should. While the Duster does need paint and some attention to cosmetic details, such as a replacement headliner, the mechanical honesty and largely original presentation make it an excellent candidate for someone seeking an authentic early production A-body. Its straightforward drivetrain layout also offers an excellent platform for upgrades, matching the seller's original intention to convert it into a 444-speed car. Inside, the cabin reflects the straightforward and practical design Plymouth intended for the Duster's inaugural year. Though the headliner needs replacement, the interior otherwise presents as a functional environment that complements the car's survivor status. The operational heater and radio contribute to the usability of the car, while the original layout preserves the period-correct feel that enthusiasts appreciate. For those looking to restore or upgrade, the interior offers an inviting starting point where improvements can be performed gradually without needing a complete overhaul. The usability of the existing features supports both daily cruising and more involved long-term plans for customization. Overall, this 1970 Plymouth Duster represents an excellent opportunity to own a first-year example of one of Plymouth's most iconic compact muscle-era models. The seller emphasizes that the car is all original, runs well enough to potentially drive home depending on distance, and remains a solid foundation for either restoration or modification. With its functional features, solid structure, and classic styling, this Duster would make a rewarding winter project or even a unique Christmas gift for a Mopar enthusiast. Priced at $12,500, it provides strong value for buyers seeking an affordable entry into classic Mopars with plenty of potential and authentic early production appeal.
Number 5.
This 1969 Dodge Dart Swinger, offered at $28,500 and located in Rock Hill, South Carolina, stands as a remarkably well-preserved example of Dodge's compact muscle-era performance lineup. Presented as a hard-to-find car in this level of original condition, it maintains the clean lines, compact proportions, and unmistakable athletic stance that made the Swinger one of the most desirable variants in the Dart lineup. As a true two-door hardtop, despite the listing limitations, the car carries its factory styling with confidence, showcasing straight panels, strong paint, and no rust to mention. Its overall presentation reflects long-term care and pride of ownership, making it an appealing choice for collectors and enthusiasts seeking authenticity paired with strong mechanical condition. Power comes from the original 340 cubic inch V8 engine, a revered power plant among Mopar fans and a cornerstone of Dodge's late 1960s performance identity. The engine has been rebuilt and fitted with a mild street cam, enhancing its exhaust note and responsiveness without compromising everyday drivability. The seller notes that it sounds and runs exceptionally well, delivering the crisp throttle response, lively acceleration, and reliable operation expected from a properly tuned 340. The combination of compact dimensions and stout V8 power makes the Swinger an engaging driver both around town and on open stretches of road, elevating it beyond typical classic car weekend use. Inside, the Dart Swinger continues to embody the straightforward, driver-focused layout Dodge was known for, with an interior that complements its well-preserved exterior and strong mechanical character. While the seller does not provide detailed interior descriptions, The overall condition of the car and the emphasis on originality suggest that the cabin remains clean, functional, and aligned with its late 1960s design. The interior reinforces the car's appeal as a daily drivable classic, supporting the seller's confident remark that this swinger can be driven anywhere in the world. That level of usability, combined with its rebuilt drivetrain, makes the car especially attractive to buyers seeking authentic Mopar performance without sacrificing reliability or comfort. Altogether, this 1969 Dodge Dart Swinger represents a standout opportunity to own a clean, rust-free, strongly running example of Dodge's compact muscle offering. The seller notes that all issues are minor and inexpensive to address, further highlighting the car's well-sorted condition and immediate road readiness. Interest trades may be considered, though no junk will be entertained, underscoring the value placed on this car's quality and originality. Priced at $28,500, this swinger delivers impressive authenticity, rebuilt 340 power, excellent drivability, and the visual appeal of a true two-door hardtop, an increasingly rare combination in today's classic car market.
Number 6.
This 1969 Pontiac Firebird, offered at $19,900 and located in Greencastle, Pennsylvania, represents a very original example of Pontiac's first-generation pony car, maintained in strong driving condition with a desirable factory-style performance setup. Retaining its classic Firebird stance and unmistakable late 1960s profile, the car presents well overall, with the seller noting only a scrape on the right front fender from a previous owner backing out of a garage. Its solid trunk, frame, and suspension mounting points reinforce its structural soundness, while the Landau top, added more than 30 years ago, adds a period touch that has become part of the car's long-term character. As a largely original Firebird with honest cosmetics and a clean driver-level presentation, it offers a compelling foundation for enjoyment or future refinement. Powering this Firebird is the 350 HO engine paired with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor and a 4-speed manual transmission, creating a lively, engaging combination well-suited to Pontiac's performance heritage. The seller reports that it runs and drives great, supported by a long list of fresh mechanical components including a new battery, tires, Pertronix ignition upgrade, alternator, voltage regulator, and additional improvements. These updates enhance reliability and drivability while preserving the original spirit of the car. With power steering assisting control and the 4-speed delivering a direct, satisfying connection to the engine, this Firebird maintains the balance of muscle and handling that made the model a standout among its contemporaries. Inside, the Firebird remains very original, carrying the simple, purposeful interior design that defined Pontiac's approach at the time. The cabin's layout, factory details, and overall atmosphere complement the car's authenticity, and the original radio is included with the sale for those who appreciate period-correct components. While the right floor will need a couple of patches, or potentially a full floor pan replacement, the interior otherwise supports the car's driver-ready condition. The included new parts provide additional value, giving the next owner flexibility in addressing future updates or restoring specific areas while retaining the factory feel that makes this Firebird appealing. Altogether, this 1969 Pontiac Firebird presents a strong opportunity to acquire an original, mechanically refreshed, and highly usable first-generation model with desirable performance features. Its combination of the 350 HO engine, 4-speed transmission, power steering, and numerous new mechanical components makes it a confident driver, while its solid structure and long-term history add to its authenticity. Priced at $19,900 and accompanied by many extra parts, this Firebird offers an attractive blend of originality, dependable performance, and classic Pontiac styling, ideal for enthusiasts seeking a genuine late 1960s driver with room for light restoration or personal refinement.
Number 7.
This 1966 Ford Mustang, offered at $18,500 and located in Rosedale, Maryland, presents a striking and attention-grabbing classic finished in a gorgeous shade of grabber blue that beautifully complements its black pony interior. As a coupe enhanced with tasteful performance upgrades, it retains the iconic first-generation Mustang styling while projecting a more aggressive and modernized character. The car shows very well overall with its exterior presentation, stance, and will set up, giving it strong visual appeal for both cruising and local events. With a clear title in hand and the seller welcoming serious buyers for viewing, this Mustang stands out as an attractive and well-sorted example priced fairly for its condition and upgrades. Under the hood, this Mustang is powered by a 347-stroker engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination that delivers substantially more power and torque than the factory small-block setups originally offered in 1966. The engine upgrades transform the car's performance character, offering a strong, responsive driving experience that remains user-friendly thanks to the automatic gearbox and power steering. Disc brakes provide improved stopping capability, while the seller notes that upgrading the fans and radiator setup would be advisable due to the older cooling configuration currently in place. Even so, the car is described as showing very nicely and operating well, presenting a compelling blend of performance enhancements and classic Mustang charm. Inside, the black pony interior enhances the car's appeal with an upgraded look that remains faithful to Mustang tradition. The seating, trim, and overall cabin atmosphere offer a clean, comfortable environment suited to both spirited weekend drives and casual cruising. A vintage-style radio equipped with Bluetooth capability provides modern convenience without disrupting the period-correct feel of the dashboard. The combination of upgraded suspension components and the crisp interior makes the driving experience both engaging and enjoyable, offering the next owner a refined yet exciting cockpit that balances nostalgia with usability. Altogether, this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe represents a well-executed blend of classic styling, meaningful performance upgrades, and tasteful modern touches. Equipped with its 347-stroker engine, automatic transmission, disc brakes, adjustable suspension, and American Racing Bullet-style wheels wrapped in Nitto tires, it delivers the kind of visual and mechanical punch that many buyers seek in a modified early Mustang. The seller emphasizes that the price of $18,500 is pretty firm, reflecting the quality and desirability of the build. For enthusiasts seeking a head-turning, strong-running 1966 Mustang with the right combination of power, comfort, and presentation, this example offers excellent value and immediate enjoyment.
Number 8.
This 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, offered at $12,000 and located in Butler, Pennsylvania, presents a solid running and driving project with strong bones and a desirable drivetrain combination. Retaining the long hood, formal roof styling that made the first-generation Monte Carlo such an instant success, this example carries the confident stance and classic proportions that define Chevrolet's early personal luxury coupes. The seller notes that the car doesn't need much to be taken to the next level, with only minor body work needed in the trunk area along with a steering adjustment and a standard alignment. As it sits, the car already runs great, providing an excellent foundation for someone seeking a lightly refreshed classic with substantial performance potential. Under the hood, this Monte Carlo benefits from a fresh 402 big block engine paired with a TH400 automatic transmission equipped with a mild kit, offering the kind of smooth yet assertive power delivery that fits the character of the car. The big block provides strong torque and effortless cruising capabilities, while the TH400, well known for its durability, ensures reliable operation whether commuting, cruising, or enjoying spirited weekend drives. Supporting the drivetrain is a 12-bolt Chevrolet Posey rear end, a valuable and highly desirable component that enhances traction and makes the most of the engine's output. Together, these upgrades transform this Monte Carlo into a capable performer that maintains its factory luxury feel while delivering satisfying muscle-era power. Inside, the Monte Carlo continues to offer the spacious and comfortable environment that Chevrolet engineered into these early personal luxury models. While the seller does not detail the interior, the car's overall running and driving condition suggests that the cabin remains functional and suitable for regular use. The Monte Carlo's interior layout, with its wide seats and simple controls, supports relaxed cruising even as the big block engine provides ample power. Given the car's status as a light project, the next owner has the opportunity to tailor the interior refinements to their tastes, enhancing comfort, appearance, or originality as they see fit. Altogether, This 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo stands out as an appealing project for buyers seeking a classic that is already mechanically strong and requires only minor finishing work. With its fresh 402 big block, TH400 transmission, and 12-bolt Posey rear, the car offers a powerful and well-matched drivetrain seldom found at this price point. The fact that it already runs and drives great adds to its value, making it a straightforward candidate for someone looking to enjoy a classic immediately while addressing small items at their own pace. Priced at $12,000, this Monte Carlo presents an excellent opportunity to acquire a first-generation big block example with both muscle and refinement ready for the next enthusiast.
Number 9.
This 1973 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J, offered at $24,000 and located in East Orange, New Jersey, stands as an exceptional survivor-grade example of Pontiac's early 1970s personal luxury performance lineup. Finished in all white and equipped with a rare factory slick top, this Grand Prix carries a distinctive presence that highlights the sleek, angular design cues that debuted at the beginning of the Colonnade era. With just over 23,000 original miles and a lifetime of garage storage, the car has benefited enormously from careful, sheltered ownership, preserving its panels, interior materials, and exterior trim in a way few surviving examples can claim. Factory rust proofing further contributed to its longevity, leaving the body free of corrosion and the chrome in outstanding condition. While the paint is described as driver quality with a few small dings and evidence of some cosmetic repainting, the car's originality and overall freshness make it a standout for collectors seeking authenticity, rarity, and well-preserved craftsmanship. Powering this Grand Prix is the factory 400 cubic inch V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, a smooth, torque-rich engine that perfectly matches the Model J's blend of performance and comfort. The original transmission and carburetor have both been rebuilt within the last 18 months, ensuring crisp operation, improved reliability, and long-term mechanical integrity. All major comfort and convenience systems remain intact, including working air conditioning that has been properly converted, along with power steering, power brakes, power windows, and even the electric rear window deicer, features that demonstrate how well-equipped the Grand Prix was when new. Aside from a dual exhaust setup with chrome tips that adds a tasteful, throaty growl, the car remains entirely stock, preserving the authentic Pontiac driving character of the early 1970s while benefiting from subtle improvements that enhance enjoyment without affecting originality. Inside, this Grand Prix offers one of its most remarkable qualities, an immaculate, exceptionally preserved interior that still smells like a new car. The dashboard is flawless with no cracking, warping, or fading, and the hard plastic components, often the first areas to show age, exhibit no dry rot whatsoever. The upholstery, trim panels, and interior surfaces maintain the soft sheen and clean presentation expected in a low-mileage survivor, supporting the claim that the car has been kept indoors and carefully protected for decades. While the clock and radio are currently non-operational, the overall cabin presents as remarkably untouched, with factory GM floor mats included along with custom carpet mats for added protection. This level of freshness creates a driving environment that transports occupants back to 1973, highlighting the exceptional care and originality of the vehicle. Completing the package are details that underscore the seller's commitment to preservation. The car rides on excellent tires and brakes, and all four wheels wear brand new reproduction center caps that match the original design. An additional set of rally wheels is included, offering flexibility for the next owner who may wish to alter the look while retaining period-correct components. The chrome is described as outstanding, contributing to the car's crisp, upscale appearance, and the overall mechanical condition makes it an enjoyable, ready-to-drive classic. With its rare slick top, extremely low mileage, rebuilt major components, immaculate interior, and stock presentation enhanced only by dual exhaust, this 1973 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J represents an exceptional opportunity for buyers seeking a true survivor in the personal luxury segment. Priced at $24,000, it offers rarity, originality, comfort, and a remarkably preserved driving experience that sets it apart from typical examples on the market.
Number 10.
This 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, offered for $35,500 and currently located in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania, with the vehicle itself situated at 1996 Montour Boulevard, Danville, Pennsylvania 17821 at Legacy Motors Auto Group, presents itself as a striking example of Ford's high-performance era at the dawn of the 1970s. Beneath its bold exterior sits the powerful 429 4V engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission, a combination prized among enthusiasts for its strong acceleration and classic big block sound. The seller describes the car as a rare find, and its overall presence reinforces that claim, bringing together the muscular proportions of the Torino Cobra with features that emphasize both its performance pedigree and its visual impact. Even at a glance, this is the kind of car that announces itself immediately. The exterior styling is complemented by a number of desirable period-correct touches that enhance both originality and attitude. The shaker hood, one of the most iconic features on big block Fords of the era, rises through the hood line to make a bold mechanical statement while supplying the engine with fresh air. The rear window louvers add another unmistakable performance aesthetic, tying in with the aggressive stance set off by the torque thrust wheels. Altogether, the Torino has the look of a well-curated muscle machine that has been thoughtfully outfitted to maintain its heritage while also presenting superbly at shows, events, or casual weekend drives. It is advertised as looking and sounding awesome, which, given the 429's natural tone and the car's overall setup, is easy to believe. Inside, the Torino Cobra features a clean black interior that delivers a classic muscle car atmosphere, with the added benefit of a discreet upgrade for modern convenience. A Bluetooth stereo system has been thoughtfully hidden in the glove box, allowing the driver to enjoy contemporary audio functions without disrupting the authentic factory appearance of the cabin. This combination of originality and subtle modernization gives the car a balance that appeals both to purists and to those who appreciate comfort and practicality alongside vintage styling. The overall impression is of a car that invites you to sit in, start up, and enjoy, while remaining respectful of the era it represents. As a complete package, this 1970 Ford Torino Cobra offers its next owner not just a collectible vehicle but a standout presence at any cruise-in, local meet, or car show. The seller emphasizes that you will likely be the only one to arrive in a Cobra of this caliber, making it an appealing choice for anyone seeking exclusivity within the classic Ford community. With its rare engine configuration, striking appearance, desirable period features, and attention to both performance and presentation, this Torino stands as an opportunity to own a big block muscle car that embodies the raw, unapologetic power of its time. For enthusiasts searching for an iconic Ford with both show-ready style and strong mechanical character, this offering represents a compelling and memorable option.
Number 11.
This 1970 Dodge Dart GT, offered at $33,500 and located in Norwalk, Connecticut, presents itself as a restored and impressively clean example of Dodge's compact muscle era, retaining all of its original body panels and factory trim while benefiting from a life spent in Texas that kept it free from rust. The car's solid structure and unaltered exterior components speak to a preservation-focused restoration that respects its original form while upgrading its mechanical personality. Originally equipped with a slant-six engine and factory air conditioning, this Dart has since been transformed into a far more spirited machine, yet still maintains the crisp, well-kept appearance expected of a carefully maintained classic. Its stance, finish, and overall presentation reflect the attention it has received over the years, making it a standout for enthusiasts seeking a clean, uncut classic with substantial mechanical enhancements. Under the hood, the Dart now features a date-coded 1970 318 engine paired with a rebuilt 904 transmission and an 8 3/4 rear and equipped with 10-inch brakes and a 3.91 Sure grip differential. The drivetrain has fewer than 1,000 miles on its rebuild, and the engine was honed and refreshed with new rings and bearings to ensure long-term reliability. The heads were ported and treated to a 3-angle valve job, while a Hughes whiplash cam, Doug's headers, and a pipes violator exhaust system combine to give the car a strong, distinctive sound and muscular performance profile. Fuel delivery is handled by a Holley 650 double-pumper carburetor, while ignition is upgraded with a Pertronix distributor for consistent and dependable operation. This collection of components results in a well-tuned drivetrain that offers both power and responsiveness well beyond what the Dart originally delivered from the factory. The transmission has been rebuilt with performance upgrades and features a 2,800 stall converter, providing quicker launches and smoother power delivery under acceleration. Supporting systems have also been refreshed, including all stainless lines, new emergency brake cables, and a set of Kelsey Hayes front disc brakes that give the car modern stopping capability. The factory air conditioning system remains in place and will operate when charged, though the seller notes that it currently has a leak. Even so, the presence of functional components adds value for owners interested in maintaining original comfort features while still enjoying the performance-oriented transformations done to the car. These upgrades collectively give the Dart a balance of drivability, durability, and spirited performance, making it suitable for local cruising, show attendance, or spirited weekend outings. Altogether, this restored 1970 Dodge Dart GT represents an appealing blend of originality and mechanical enhancement, offering a rust-free body with its original panels and trim combined with a thoughtfully rebuilt and upgraded drivetrain that delivers strong, confident performance. With fewer than 1,000 miles on its renewed mechanical components and a clean, well-kept presentation inside and out, this Dart stands out as a turnkey example for buyers seeking a classic Mopar that retains its vintage character while offering far more capability than it had in stock form. For enthusiasts who appreciate a clean, rust-free foundation paired with meaningful performance upgrades, this Dodge Dart GT presents a compelling opportunity to own a well-sorted classic that is ready for immediate enjoyment on the road or at local events.
Number 12.
This 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 138, offered at $28,500 and located in Sophia, North Carolina, presents itself as a classic mid-1960s Chevy muscle car with serious mechanical substance beneath its period-correct styling. Powered by an aluminum-headed 383 V8 mated to a Monte 4-speed transmission, the car brings substantial performance capability to the SS package, enhanced by a 12-bolt rear end with 3.73 gears that promises strong acceleration and reliable power delivery. The addition of power steering and power brakes provides modern-like drivability while respecting the car's muscle car heritage. Although the exterior paint shows signs of age, with a few bubbles here and there, the car's overall presentation, interior condition, and mechanical components reflect a well-loved and actively used vehicle that retains much of its original character. Under the hood, the aluminum-headed 383 V8 gives the Chevelle an edge in both performance and durability. Aluminum heads reduce weight and often contribute to better heat dissipation compared to cast iron heads, which can benefit long-term reliability and engine response. Paired with the Monte 4-speed, a highly regarded manual transmission among muscle car enthusiasts, and the 12-bolt rear with 3.73 gears, this Chevelle is likely to deliver a satisfying, engaging driving experience with potent throttle response and robust acceleration. The presence of both power steering and power brakes makes the car more manageable on the street today, bridging the gap between classic muscle feel and usable reality for daily driving or spirited outings. The sellers note that the car runs out great, confirms that, despite its age, the drivetrain remains dependable and responsive. Inside, the Chevelle SS offers a nice cabin environment that contributes to its appeal. While details on wear are not extensive, the mention of a nice interior suggests that seating, trim, and controls are in decent condition, a notable plus for a car of this vintage. The interior likely retains much of the period-correct feel, giving the driver and passengers the visceral sense of classic Chevrolet muscle living up close. This authenticity combined with the upgraded mechanical underpinnings provides a strong balance between original character and enhanced usability. Even though the paint shows some imperfections, the interior's condition helps the car maintain its overall value and desirability among collectors and enthusiasts. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 138 represents a solid opportunity for someone interested in a mid-60s American muscle car with real performance potential. With its aluminum-headed 383 V8, Monte 4-speed transmission, 12-bolt rear end, and modernized braking and steering components, all tied together in a car that runs out great, the Chevelle stands out as a muscle classic that is ready for driving and enjoyment. While the paint imperfections hint at the need for cosmetic attention, the strong mechanical foundation and good interior keep this SS 138 a compelling candidate for buyers seeking a classic Chevelle with ready-to-drive performance and genuine vintage character.
Number 13.
This 1968 Pontiac Lemans, offered at $25,000 and located in Lucasville, Ohio, is presented as a well-built GTO clone that blends classic Pontiac styling with notable performance upgrades and a strong mechanical foundation. Finished in driver-quality paint that shines well despite some orange peel, the exterior carries the unmistakable lines of late 1960s Pontiac design, complete with the factory console and functional hood hatch that add to its muscle-era authenticity. The body is described as rust-free, providing a solid base for either immediate enjoyment or future cosmetic refinements. With its combination of visual presence and mechanical enhancements, this Lemans stands as a compelling example for enthusiasts seeking the look and feel of a vintage GTO without the premium associated with fully original models. Power comes from a Pontiac 400 paired with an Edelbrock intake and carburetor, long tube headers, and dual exhaust, providing the car with the kind of deep, muscular sound and strong throttle response that drivers expect from a late 1960s Pontiac V8. The 350 turbo automatic transmission shifts smoothly, complementing the relaxed yet capable nature of the drivetrain. With a 10-bolt rear end and supporting upgrades, the car is designed to deliver reliable performance whether cruising locally or taking spirited weekend drives. Its overall mechanical presentation reflects attention to both power and drivability, giving the car a more modern feel while preserving its classic identity. The seller notes that it runs and drives well, reinforcing the impression of a mechanically confident street machine. Inside, the Lemans retains a clean, functional interior highlighted by the factory console and fully working lights and gauges. The operational hood hatch adds a desirable period-correct performance touch that enhances the driver experience, while power steering and power brakes ensure smooth, manageable operation in everyday conditions. Although the interior is not described as fully restored, its completeness and functionality suggest a well-kept cabin suitable for immediate use. Together with the healthy drivetrain, the interior helps create a balanced package that blends comfort, performance, and vintage atmosphere in a way that suits both casual cruising and participation in local classic car events. With its rust-free body, strong running 400 V8, functional instrumentation, and GTO-inspired presentation, this 1968 Pontiac Lemans offers an appealing opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a classic muscle car with desirable upgrades and a bold street presence. The driver-quality paint leaves room for enhancement through a professional cut and buff, while the solid mechanical setup makes it ready for enjoyment as it sits. Priced at $25,000 and open primarily to trades for other hot rods, rat rods, 1972 and older builds, or possibly a C6 Corvette, this Lemans stands out as a well-sorted vintage Pontiac with the looks, sound, and performance to satisfy a wide range of classic car buyers.
Number 14.
This 1970 Plymouth Sports Satellite, offered at $35,000 and located in Slatington, Pennsylvania, is presented as a GTX-style build that captures the raw attitude, aggressive stance, and unmistakable presence of late 1960s and early 1970s Mopar muscle. With a rust-free body and clean exterior, the car stands as a strong foundation for a high-performance street machine, carrying the sharp lines and bold proportions that made the B-body platform so iconic. The transformation into a GTX clone gives it the muscular look enthusiasts admire, while the seller notes that the vehicle remains structurally solid throughout, making it an appealing option for collectors or Mopar fans seeking a powerful BB-equipped classic without the premium cost of a true GTX. The overall appearance promises an intimidating combination of stance, sound, and straightforward mechanical purpose. Under the hood, the car is powered by a professionally built 440, and the sale includes full paperwork documenting the build, offering valuable peace of mind for buyers who appreciate transparency and confirmed component specifications. The big block setup is supported by an electric fuel pump for consistent delivery, while a 727 automatic transmission equipped with a cheetah valve body ensures firm, performance-oriented shifting suitable for both spirited street driving and occasional strip use. A Dana 60 rear end with line lock adds serious capability, rounding out a drivetrain combination known for strength and reliability. This setup speaks to the car's intent, a no-nonsense Mopar muscle machine engineered for power, durability, and direct engagement with the road. Inside and mechanically, the build embraces simplicity and function over luxury, featuring manual steering and manual brakes, along with drum brakes on all four corners. While not suited to those seeking modern comforts, this configuration preserves the raw, old-school driving character that many enthusiasts find most appealing in classic Mopars. The mechanical systems work together to deliver a hands-on, analog experience where the driver feels fully connected to the machine. With its drivetrain upgrades, rust-free structure, and performance-oriented setup, the car represents a purpose-built example designed to honor the spirit of the late muscle era while offering dependable modern usability through its refreshed components. Overall, this 1970 Plymouth Sport Satellite GTX clone blends the unmistakable attitude of Mopar performance with a robust big block drivetrain and a clean, rust-free body, making it an appealing choice for anyone seeking a high-powered classic with documented engine work and a strong mechanical backbone. Priced at $35,000, it stands ready for car shows, weekend cruising, or performance-focused enjoyment, and its analog character will likely resonate with drivers who appreciate the unfiltered, visceral experience that only a vintage big block B-body can offer.
Number 15.
This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS 396X22, offered at $65,900 and located in Lincoln Heights, Maryland, represents an exceptionally striking example of late 1960s Chevrolet muscle, finished in its vivid Daytona yellow with PPG base/clear that highlights the crisp body lines, recessed RS grille, and restored exterior details that made these cars legendary. The body is described as straight and solid with painted floors and trunk, complemented by new chrome, trim, and weather stripping that give the car a fresh, well-sorted presentation while preserving its iconic factory-correct appearance. The RS package is fully functional with Detroit Speed electric hideaway headlights, adding both authenticity and modern reliability. This Camaro's visual presence is further enhanced by 15-inch SS wheels wrapped in new BF Goodrich tires, giving it the correct stance and a classic performance look that immediately communicates its heritage and capability. Under the hood, the car features a strong-running 454 big block, delivering significantly more power than the original SS 396 while retaining the character and attitude of Chevrolet's late 1960s performance engineering. Paired with a Monte 4-speed transmission and Hurst shifter, the drivetrain offers an engaging, hands-on driving experience that rewards the enthusiast with crisp shifts and deep torque delivery across the rev range. A 12-bolt Posey rear with 3.55 gears ensures confident traction and balanced acceleration, while Flowmaster dual exhaust provides a pronounced, muscular rumble that suits the car's bold appearance. Extensive mechanical refurbishment including new steering, suspension, brakes, and a refreshed fuel system ensures that the Camaro performs as impressively as it looks, blending power and dependability in a way few vintage muscle cars achieve. Inside, the Camaro features a black deluxe comfort weave interior that enhances its premium factory style, offering an attractive combination of sportiness and refinement. The console is equipped with the desirable gauge package, and the cabin includes an in-dash tachometer to complement the car's high-performance nature. The freshly restored interior components, clean trim, and overall tidy presentation make the cockpit inviting for both spirited driving and casual cruising. The seating, dashboard, and classic controls all reflect the careful attention the car has received, bringing together period-correct appearance with a refreshed, well-preserved atmosphere that enhances the ownership experience for anyone seeking a top-tier late 1960s Chevrolet interior. With its powerful big block drivetrain, desirable RS/SSX22 pedigree, and extensive cosmetic and mechanical restoration, This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS 396 stands out as a premium quality classic American muscle car ready for immediate enjoyment. The combination of fresh components, strong mechanical performance, and iconic Daytona yellow styling makes it a compelling choice for collectors who value both originality and well-executed enhancements. Priced at $65,900, it represents an opportunity to acquire a highly desirable, meticulously prepared Camaro that delivers exceptional visual impact, thrilling performance, and long-term collectible appeal in one of the most sought-after model year and option combinations Chevrolet ever produced.
Number 16.
This 1967 Pontiac Acadian Canso, offered at $65,000 and located in Pelham, Ontario, is presented as a fully restored and freshly completed build that blends rare Canadian Pontiac heritage with an extensive list of high-quality performance, comfort, and reliability upgrades. The exterior showcases the clean, compact lines that made the Acadian Canso a standout in the late 1960s, while the restoration brings the car to a level far beyond its original specification, emphasizing precision, detail, and modern drivability. Every major system has been renewed or upgraded, creating a vehicle that delivers the visual appeal of a classic while offering the refinement and confidence of a contemporary performance machine. The overall presentation suggests a show-quality build designed for enthusiasts who appreciate craftsmanship and rarity in equal measure. Under the hood, the Acadian is powered by a rebuilt small-block Chevrolet 355 cubic-inch engine fitted with Holley Sniper EFI, a Hyperspark distributor, an aluminum water pump, Doug's headers, an RPM air gap intake, and aluminum finned valve covers. The serpentine belt system with billet pulleys, chrome alternator, aluminum radiator, and electric fan all work together to ensure excellent cooling and reliable operation. Stainless steel dual exhaust provides a crisp, performance-oriented sound, while the 700R4 overdrive transmission paired with a B&M shifter offers smooth cruising and effortless highway manners. This drivetrain package delivers a balance of classic V8 character and modern tuning flexibility, making the car suitable for both relaxed travel and spirited driving. Inside, the cabin has been fully refreshed with new black vinyl seat covers, new carpet, a new headliner, and new door panels, creating an interior that feels fresh, clean, and inviting. The factory dash is preserved but enhanced with classic gauges, providing accurate readings in a vintage-styled layout. Amenities such as vintage air conditioning, an AM/FM radio, an edited steering column, and extensive Killmat insulation elevate comfort and usability. All glass is in excellent condition, and the upgraded American Auto wiring kit ensures modern electrical reliability. The combination of restored surfaces and upgraded components creates a cockpit that blends period-correct appearance with improvements that significantly enhance the driving experience. Beneath the car, an impressive list of chassis and suspension upgrades transforms this Acadian into a thoroughly modern performer. Up front, Heights suspension with tubular A-arms, strut bars, and rack and pinion steering provides sharp handling and confident road feel. Hydro-Boost brakes, an S-stop emergency brake, and Willwood 12-inch discs offer exceptional stopping power. Frame connectors add strength, while the Dutchman Ford 9-inch rear with 3.70 gears and 31 spline axles, paired with a TCI 4-link setup and billet wheels, completes a highly capable performance foundation. Together, these upgrades make this 1967 Pontiac Acadian Canso an extraordinarily refined and meticulously built classic, offering show-level presentation, modern drivability, and rare Pontiac Canadian identity in a single, beautifully executed package.
Number 17.
This striking 1974 Plymouth Duster 360, finished in unmistakable sassy grass green, stands as a fully restored example that blends vintage Mopar character with serious modern performance. Completed in 2017 and garage-kept ever since, it presents as an exceptionally clean and well-sorted vehicle with only 500 miles since the restoration. Built around a 360 Magnum block and transformed into a powerful 415 cubic-inch stroker, the car was engineered for reliability and show-ready presentation rather than unfinished project potential. Its vibrant color, Factory dual snorkel hood scoop and aggressive stance combine to give this Duster a standout presence that immediately suggests the work and attention invested in its build, reflecting a car that is ready to cruise confidently through Mechanicsville, Maryland, or to roll straight into a car show lineup. Under the hood, the car's performance pedigree becomes unmistakable. The 360 Magnum block was bored to 4.06 inches and fitted with a 4.0-inch stroke, internally balanced with diamond-forged pistons and I-beam rods to deliver durability and strength at higher loads. A Comp hydraulic roller cam and roller rockers help this engine breathe efficiently, producing a stout 520 horsepower and an impressive 525 foot-pounds of torque. Fuel delivery is handled through dual 500 CFM Edelbrock carburetors, while ignition is upgraded to a full MSD electronic system. Cooling is supported by a Griffin aluminum radiator with dual electric fans, ensuring stable running even during spirited driving or show conditions. Stainless steel fuel and brake lines, along with March Performance billet aluminum serpentine components, round out a meticulously assembled engine bay built for performance and longevity. Power is delivered through an A833 Hemi 4-speed transmission paired with a McLeod twin-disc RST clutch and a lightweight 3-inch aluminum driveshaft, giving the car a robust and engaging driving experience. Outback, an 8 3/4-inch posi-traction rear end equipped with 3.55 gears and Moser axles provides both strength and the correct gearing for street and highway use. The build includes nitrous mounted in the trunk, installed for show purposes and never used, adding to the car's exhibition appeal without compromising mechanical integrity. The overall setup delivers a combination of muscle-era charm and modern performance engineering, resulting in a Duster that is as thrilling to drive as it is to display. Inside and out, the restoration quality is evident in the excellent presentation, from the clean interior surfaces to the tidy undercarriage and engine bay. This car was built to be enjoyed without the headaches of a project, and its preservation since restoration shows a commitment to careful ownership. With its rare color, substantial powertrain upgrades, and the inclusion of a detailed restoration journal with photos, this 1974 Plymouth Duster 360 stands as a compelling opportunity for Mopar enthusiasts seeking a turnkey performer with show-ready credentials. Located in Mechanicsville, Maryland, it is offered to serious buyers who appreciate a thoughtfully built, exceptionally clean example of a classic Duster restored to a very high standard.
Number 18.
This 1967 Dodge Coronet two-door sedan, priced at $79,000 and located in Port Huron, Michigan, represents an exceptionally rare and highly specialized build crafted to an elite standard. Very few examples of this body style were produced, and this car elevates that rarity with an all-aluminum 588 FHO Hemi designed to run on pump gas, paired with a Barton magnesium crossram intake that immediately signals its serious performance intent. The exterior condition is described as show quality, with a body that is extremely straight and paint that the seller confidently rates at 9.5 out of 10. Combined with its tubbed rear, wheelie bars, and the ability to house an exceptionally large tire, this Coronet delivers the unmistakable stance and presence of a professionally engineered pro-street machine built to impress both on display and in motion. Under the hood, the fully aluminum 588 Hemi serves as the centerpiece of the build, supported by coated headers and a full exhaust system extending to the rear bumper. Cooling is handled by a Wizard heavy-duty aluminum radiator equipped with a custom shroud and dual thermostatically controlled spout fans, ensuring the engine stays cool even under demanding conditions. Power flows through an ANA 727 full rollerized transmission featuring a trans brake and clean neutral, further enhanced by a gear vendor's overdrive for improved drivability. A Dana 60 rear end anchors the drivetrain with proven strength, while QA1 upper and lower control arms improve suspension geometry and stability. The car also features a new fuel cell with sender that fills from the original location, combining modern function with factory-style convenience. Chassis and suspension components reflect the same high-level attention to detail seen throughout the build. Coilovers, ladder bars, and a fully tubbed rear demonstrate this car's readiness for serious street or strip use, while four-wheel Wilwood disc brakes provide modern stopping power to match its substantial performance capability. The Coronet sits on a new set of custom billet specialties beadlock wheels with matching fronts, complementing its aggressive look while supporting high-traction applications. The seller notes that many additional spare parts are included, underscoring the depth of the build and the care taken in assembling a vehicle of this caliber. Every mechanical and structural element points to a thoughtfully executed project created with both longevity and capability in mind. Inside, the car features a full interior along with a properly integrated cage, blending street-friendly comfort with the safety requirements of a high-horsepower Pro Street platform. The presentation is clean and well-finished, consistent with the exterior's show-quality standards. Overall, this 1967 Dodge Coronet stands as a top-tier example of professional-grade craftsmanship, combining extreme performance hardware with a remarkably refined and visually striking finish. Offered at $79,000, the seller is open to a sale or potential trades for a built Mustang GT, a Shelby GT500, a built Corvette, or a blown Pro Street car. For buyers who understand the time, engineering, and cost required to create a machine of this level, this Coronet presents an extraordinary opportunity to acquire a turnkey, show-quality, big cube Hemi Pro Street car of exceptional rarity and execution.
Number 19.
This 1970 Ford Mustang GT 500 Shelby, priced at $175,000 and located in Jonesboro, Tennessee, stands as an extraordinary low-mileage example with only 30,138 original miles and an exceptionally rare ownership history. Finished in Gulfstream Aqua, it showcases the unmistakable styling and presence that made the 1970 GT 500 one of the most distinctive performance cars of its era, blending bold Shelby design cues with the luxury and refinement expected of Ford's top-tier offerings. What truly sets this car apart is its remarkable provenance. It was originally sold new and shipped to Prince Khalid bin Saud Abdulaziz in Saudi Arabia, who retained ownership for many years before it was purchased in the early to mid-1990s by an American aircraft engineer working overseas. When he returned to the United States, the Shelby came with him, preserving its unique international history and adding a level of documentation seldom seen with cars of this age. Under the hood, this GT500 retains the legendary big block power and factory engineering that made these cars icons of the muscle car world. Loaded with desirable options, it comes equipped with power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning that still blows cold, testifying to the car's exceptional preservation and careful maintenance over the decades. The original drivetrain and mechanical components reflect the car's low mileage, contributing to its authenticity and long-term collectability. Every major mechanical system presents as thoughtfully maintained, aligning with the vehicle's documented and well-preserved past. For collectors seeking originality and historical integrity, this example offers both in abundance. Inside, the cabin showcases the upscale features that distinguish the GT500, including tilt-away steering, a fold-down rear seat, and a factory tachometer. The interior reflects the condition of a car that has been cherished, transported carefully, and preserved rather than heavily used. Materials, trim pieces, and factory equipment all present in strong condition, consistent with the stated mileage and historical documentation. The atmosphere inside the car remains authentically late 1960s Shelby, offering a blend of comfort, performance-oriented design, and premium Ford styling that underscores its status as a top-tier muscle car from the golden era. Supporting its remarkable story, the seller notes an extensive collection of paperwork, including all original documents from its time with the Saudi prince, still written in Arabic, along with numerous photos and historical records tracing the car's journey. This wealth of documentation, paired with the car's exceptional originality and rare international provenance, elevates it beyond a typical GT500 and into the realm of historically significant collector vehicles. Offered at $175,000, this 1970 Ford Mustang GT500 Shelby presents a rare chance to acquire a low-mileage, highly documented, and uniquely storied example of one of Shelby's most celebrated models, making it an especially compelling opportunity for serious collectors.
Number 20.
This 1979 Ford Thunderbird, priced at $1,500 or best offer and located in Berlin, Pennsylvania, is presented as a project car that has already received a meaningful start toward restoration. The seller notes that they no longer have the time to continue working on it and would prefer to see it go to someone willing to give it proper attention. Even in its current state, the Thunderbird retains the long, elegant lines and classic late 1970s personal luxury styling that define the model, making it a solid candidate for anyone seeking an affordable entry into vintage Ford ownership. With its spacious proportions, distinctive bodywork, and comfortable ride characteristics, this Thunderbird holds promising potential for revival. Underneath, a considerable amount of mechanical work has already been completed, making it a far better starting point than many unrestored project vehicles. The brake lines, brakes, and calipers have all been replaced, giving the next owner a head start on bringing the car back to safe operational condition. The fuel system has also received significant attention, including new fuel lines, a rebuilt carburetor, and a brand new fuel tank included with the sale. These improvements eliminate several common mechanical hurdles and help ensure the Thunderbird is well on its way toward being a dependable driver once fully reassembled and sorted. Inside and out, the car still requires some additional work and finishing touches, reflecting its status as an unfinished project. It currently needs taillights, the new fuel tank installed, and various small odds and ends addressed before it can return to the road. While the seller does not detail the cosmetic condition of the interior or exterior, the mechanical progress already completed suggests a project that has not been neglected mechanically, only sidelined due to lack of time. For a buyer who enjoys tinkering, troubleshooting, and bringing classic iron back to life, this Thunderbird presents an approachable and budget-friendly opportunity. Given its low price, completed mechanical updates, and included new parts, this 1979 Ford Thunderbird offers strong value for someone looking to take on a manageable restoration or a hobby project. The car retains the unmistakable presence of late 1970s Ford luxury coupes, and with additional attention it could once again serve as a comfortable cruiser or weekend classic. Offered at $1,500 or best offer, it provides a practical entry point for enthusiasts seeking a vintage Ford worth saving, with much of the foundational work already done and the remaining tasks well suited to a motivated hobbyist. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.